Book 4, Dreamfall Chapters, Revelations. Chapter 9, Journeys. This is the Harvest Festival. Oh no!
Zoe?
Oh no! We accidentally left Crow behind.
Zoe?
I'm waiting for something to fly out of it. Ah. Ah, the even song.
Zoe? Zoe?
Please don't get captured. Phew.
Zoe?
Oh. Poor Crow. Oh, he's drowning his sorrows.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Charles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. The nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
Ah.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels, and she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
But to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her egg, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
It sounds very much like they brought back the original voice actor, which, again, is something that's really good about this. I think some of the voices, they don't have the exact person back. Like, I think some people have said Kian's different, but that's the problem with having three main characters in the last game, is sometimes you can't keep track of that.
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Okay, I think this is my right
I'll
cursor.
keep it simple. On the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the first place. Deny everything? Or maybe it's better to mention the rebels. I'll keep it simple. I'm Zoe. I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Obnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Obnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see. And who are you?
Crow, honorary rebel, long-term avian buddy, and occasional sidekick of April Ryan, rebel leader, adventurer, hero, savior of the balance. That's right, here's Crow. This is him. I'm me. So, where's April? She can vouch for Zoe. They're best friends, tight as two chicks in a
He
nest.
doesn't know.
I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or... Why are you both looking at me like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's burial. We remember her fondly.
What?
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
We met a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. The one who dreams. They spoke of you. Bakeem, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
Liko's wondering, now that Kian's gone, if we should maybe... Oh. Hello. You have lovely hair.
Hello.
I'll speak with Liko Enu. With Kian gone, we need to change our plans.
Kian. Big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him?
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was. He's with us now. Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Of course. After everything that's happened, we just miss each other.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Wanna be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs our help. She has questions. Maybe you
Of
can...
course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others. Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I am seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Oh, don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy crap, Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie. You are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay.
Enu,
Thank you.
You're wonderful.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said...
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ula. Someone, a Venar named Abnaxus, told me to...
Oh, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Venar, Abnaxus, right? Nope. None of that sounds remotely familiar. I have never heard any of those words before. Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't.
There's been council cuts.
I'll go to our library right now and start looking. Purple Mountains, Ular, Abnaxus of the Venar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Oh, sorry.
Oh dear. Right, let's go looking for. I do want to just go and spend more time with Enu. Nico's not there. Is he hiding back here? He might be hiding back here. So now people have mentioned this, that under here is the pool of water, because this was the library that we went to as April in Longest Journey, because there's no one else we were in Longest Journey, so that was kind of redundant. But, and you can see that, and you can actually, thinking about it, you've got the columns now that we actually know. So where are the stairs down? Oh, these are the stairs down! Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll talk to Liko and see what happens.
You knew April. You were there when she died. Shepard told me. I wanted to know what you saw.
I saw April and Kian talking. Then the Asadi soldiers arrived and April was stabbed with a spear. She fell into the water. Kian was arrested. He was obviously distraught. I tried to save her, but I was too late.
Against the entire Azadi army, there wasn't much you could do.
You two were friends?
For a time, we were more than friends. We were good friends. She was the strongest and bravest woman I ever knew. I respected her. I loved her.
Maybe he'll warm up a little if I ask him a personal question.
Let's do that, actually.
Maybe he'll warm up. Where is home for you?
The continent you know as Azadir, my people's ancestral home. We call it Antiqua Aba, land of the setting sun. We are the Dole Antiqua, and we were there first. When our enemy's been sent scurrying from this place, we're taking the war home.
Well, good luck. Shepard said to ask around. Have you heard of the Purple Mountains?
I have not. I don't know the Northlands, and I have no inclination to know it any better than I do. When this war is over, I'm going back to our homelands. My people need me.
It can't hurt to ask. He's a magical. Magical? Do you know anything about the Ula?
What are they?
A magical people. They live in the Purple Mountains.
Outside the Southlands and Azadir. I haven't seen much of this world. I don't know the Ular.
Does the name Abnaxis mean anything to you?
No.
I'm going to keep looking around.
You go ahead.
That's not thanks. That is not thanks. Don't lie.
One night in a cell was plenty. I have no wish for a repeat visit.
Sorry.
They kept me locked up in one of those cells all night. This may not be a prison, but it's not far from it.
Trying to find Crow. Okay, maybe he's in one of the open doors. Nope. I think that's Keon's room, wasn't it? Hello!
I was just... I mean, I'm not... Are you supposed to be walking around on your own?
He looks guilty. What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't like the fact he just popped up with things.
This doesn't look right. Is this your room?
Well, we don't... You know, we don't have our own rooms. Anyway, Keen's gone. I was just looking for... It's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Benrima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Benrime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
Yeah, she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons. I don't know if she'll survive that. Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Okay, so what were you doing? It doesn't answer the question. I don't really want to leave you while you're in here. So, coming in here, I've actually done a thing, and I don't know what I've done. Which is quite interesting. If I go around and sneak back. No. I think I've stopped him doing whatever he was doing. But I don't know what he was doing. Right, this is... There's Enu. I don't want to... Well, I do want to talk to Enu, but I want to find Crow first. Gotta find Crow. Gotta find Crow, because that's the goal I've got. Find Crow. Harder than I thought it would be. Where is he? Maybe he's gone down... No, I can't go downstairs, can I? I assume. You're going to stop me?
The library's in the back, if you're looking for Eno. Feel free to wander around up here, but downstairs is off limits.
Ah, there he is. I found him. I walked past him several times. Kind of my thing.
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I just can't... I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know? I felt it in my heart. And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart.
Aww.
I should have known it wouldn't last.
He's not alone in feeling that. How can you ever know something like that? He's not alone in... I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
I know. I will. Were you there when she...
I
Brutal.
witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the topic and get him thinking about other things.
Let's be honest and get it over with, because otherwise what's going to end up happening is grief gets delayed, and that could be worse, in some ways.
I was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her. I know I was supposed to, but I couldn't.
Not your fault. Bad things happen. People die. Life goes on. Anyway, did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good, good, good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
What? No?
Good. Good. I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago, and I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
Bye, Crow. Bye. Bye. Go and visit Enu. I'm going to run around this way. Completely accidentally, I'm just going to randomly go this way. I wonder what he was doing, though. He was obviously rummaging through the books for some reason. But clearly, if you were being innocent, he would have said something.
Abnaxis, Purple Mountains, Ular, Ula. Nope, nothing, no.
Poke.
I have to resist this intense desire to stroke her
Bugs,
yellow
please
fur.
don't fail me now.
I don't think that'd be kosher.
No. I didn't think that... I thought it would be poking or pushing.
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
This is where I try to connect and make friends. There must be something. She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question.
This is
where I try. You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, fun.
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
Right, and it's my duty. We're doing good, important work here. Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that. Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of. Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend! Do you have one of those?
We just broke up. In incredibly bad timing. It's been a difficult few months. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep. I tried to remember, but I couldn't. Until my memories caught up with me. Oh, Jesus. It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
You can watch my Dreamfall
Please?
Let's Play.